They say they got 250,000 signatures to recall Senator Natasha. Now, this is some of the videos. See the way they get the signature. You know what this thing just did to me? This thing just opened my eyes to Nigerian politics more and more and more. It only means that all this queue where they go join during time of election to vote, even with or without that queue, these people will still get votes. Do you understand? Because you people now are coming out because of this beef with Senator Natasha. When I don't open on too. So where did the people get 250,000 signatures from? Can you people provide 250,000 people that signed this thing? I am really curious about that. You understand? With this now, I put it to you. Say, if I say 2027 election will not be an election at the end of the day. This fight between Natasha and the Senate, don't they expose a lot of things? So how did you people get 250,000 signatures to recall Natasha? I'm curious. So more twist and go election now. So all those queue, a waste of time. And 2027, they will not need it. Because as of now, I'll tell you, I'll put it to you. The people where we say, these governments, they never put for their pockets. They're not plenty. Take it from me. They're not plenty at all. They're not plenty at all. See there now. They don't already carry campaign buses for 2025, election at 2027. Although campaign starts 2026. But you should know how well these people don't already plan their game. Do you understand? You should know how well. Now, let's go back to Natasha. Natasha, this is a perfect opportunity for you to at least give us small thing. And even if not chat between you and Akpabio, where it points hands towards Akpabio, say yes, he won't really knock you. At least give us one chat. Bring chat. You understand? Bring at least a chat evidence. Like, so you don't talk, say this man say he won't knock you. It can be denied. He will deny it. Do you understand? You don't talk, say your nyash, but they move where your waist go sabi move. It can be denied. Give us something that will be hard. Just show us chat. Because if you say this man, they plan to knock you, and this man don't make advances, at least one viewer's message suppose don't come.
No be smart, you know. This recall process of Senator Natasha be like saying na witch hunting. Not be even say it be like say na pure witch hunting. I go say na village people. Those senators will be say them they point finger at Senator Natasha now. Wetin they fail to understand be say the remaining fingers they point at them. This recall now they switch them until they go realize that they are giving Nigerians the weapon that they will use to fashion against them. Just the way they put in the clause in the electoral act without realizing they will also be affected. So my correct people, I still they wonder how they get 250,000 votes say they want to recall this Madam Natasha. Anyway, I go live and making a year with Verydarkman got to talk. Please don't forget to like, share, continue to follow our channel.
Or better still, maybe MTN should pull you people's call history or any network provider owner they use. Request for that. Let's know who is lying. Like I said, you are beginning to look like a joke, Senator Natasha, at this point. I am sorry. Do you understand? But I'm coming from the point of, if this thing is not proven, just know, take it from me, that you have killed the voice of a lot of girl child that might be victim of the real sexual harassment tomorrow. I don't care how anybody's sentiment won't be. If they like me, they say gospel Akpabio don't pay and blah, blah, blah. That's you people's business. The truth is the truth. You can't put this kind of allegation out there, and when it's time for you to now point people towards the direction, when I know if you do anything, Senate team, they find people where go give them 250,000 votes to recall you. You they go share a bag of rice. This is not what we want to see. You understand? And again, they say the waiting make you see the allegation. Like a lot of Nigerians, I know say they are sentimental. I've watched like some of your interviews. You keep on going around as if it is sexual harassment that made them suspend you. You understand? As if it's because, no, come on. But again, sexual harassment is a big deal. So give us something. I want something. If you don't give us anything, you have succeeded in joining hands to kill the voice of the girl child as to victim when they complain about sexual harassment. That's just one thing I'll tell you. And again, I will keep on hitting on this because I wouldn't want a lot of men to become victims of women that we might empower blindly without evidence today. So two things have been revealed. Nigeria, Iyakata. If you don't take careful, you go learn, and you go learn the hard way. Don't play.
So I saw a video of this lady. She's asthmatic, and she was trying to explain how the cost of living is for them that are asthmatic. So she brought out Ventolin, Ventolin inhaler. So the main Ventolin inhaler, she said she has been using for years. In 2022, she bought it for 2,000 naira. In 2023, she bought it for 2,000 naira. But currently, Ventolin inhaler is over 17,000. In some places, it's 15. In some places, it's 20. But you can't get it less than 15,000 anyway. So because of the price, she had to move from using Ventolin, which was more effective for her, to using a smaller, a cheaper product. Now, in 2022, that product she's using now was sold for 800 naira. But currently, that product is currently being sold for 7,585, depending on where you buy it from. Now, she uses, in fact, the cup she brought out, we counted about 10 inhalers. She has used 10 inhalers in 3 months. Let us assume it is the one of 7,500 she's buying. Now, 7,500 times 10. That's how much? In 3 months, how much is her salary? Even at a minimum wage of 70,000, this is too much. Now, things like these are things that the Ministry of Health is supposed to put subsidy on. These are things that the government hospitals are supposed to put. Just go and register in any government hospital. Register in any government. You can even say, okay, let them register on that scheme, insurance scheme. Let them register in any government hospitals. And when they register, anything like inhaler and the rest of them will be given to them for free. Even if they pay a one-time registration of 20,000 naira for the year, the government can subsidize the rest. These are things that we expect to hear the government do. These are policies we expect to see changes with. But currently, even the NHIS, which is a government insurance scheme for workers, is not working. As a worker, a government worker, I am telling you, if you have asthma, you can't go to any of the insurance hospitals where you are registered and get inhaler like this for free. You cannot. You can't go anywhere and get this for free, or even get it at a subsidized amount. So then how do you expect people to not complain? The other day I saw one guy that supported Tinubu during the election, the 2023 election. The guy, I think there was a time he was crying, oh, his wife has left him, people should help him and all of that. I don't longer see him, I don't even know if he's still alive. Because then he was crying that he could not survive. That this inhaler, he used to buy it for 800 naira. Now this inhaler is 85. How is he supposed to cope? Where is he working? Where is he working that you'll be able to afford this inhaler? So when I finished watching this lady, I went to comment sections and I saw people complaining. You see, this asthma is not what they planned for. Something like diabetes, high blood pressure. The government needs to make those kind of things, put a subsidized amount on it. People who used to buy what's it called? High blood pressure medicine or low blood pressure medicine. If you find out how much you used to buy it before, you compare it with the price now, you will see it has jumped. In fact, some of them have jumped over 5 times the initial price. But the salary is not increasing, and the senators are not seeing this kind of things to pass in the bill. The bill that they pass should be this, should be people should not watch X-rated sites, people should not pay for this, people should change national anthem. These are the kind of things people are seeing. And then tomorrow one influencer will come and say, is Tinubu the one that you should call? Can't you call your local government? You cannot call your local government chairman for the price of milk. You can't call your local government chairman for the price of sardine that jumped from 300 naira to 1,000 plus. You can't call your local government chairman for the price of liquid milk. These are normal proteins that should be necessary for the nutritious and healthy growth of any individual. Especially if you have children. You can't call milk. How much was tin milk before? Let me use 3 crown I used to drink. 3 crown was 250 naira before. Now 3 crown liquid milk is 800. 800. If you are drinking pap now, say fear no go let you carry liquid milk put. So what are we saying? And you say people are complaining too much. Or is it the price of spaghetti? Spaghetti was selling, even if you like use golden penny, use dangote, it was selling for less than 300 naira. Some was 250, some was 300. Currently spaghetti is 1,300. How did it jump so high? Because these people pay shop rent. Shop rents have increased. They pay house rents have increased. Cost of production has increased. If you are buying diesel to produce, you know how much was diesel before and how much is diesel now. If you are paying salaries, you know how much you were paying before and you can't pay that amount now. If not, nobody will work for you. So, if you are saying they shouldn't call Tinubu over the price of things, it means that you yourself, you don't know what you are saying. The only person to call is Tinubu, no other person. Because he is in charge of these laws.